Thomas and Friends, episode 36. Clumsy Stanley. Stanley was a proud and strong engine on the island of Soda. But he wasn't that tough. One day, last night's storm had brought a car up to the sheds. Stanley was going around the sheds when the car fell down. Stanley was so scared that he backed away really fast. He didn't watch where he was going and bumped into Thomas. Oh! Stanley flew over Thomas and landed in the field. Luckily, no one was hurt. Soon, the mess was cleared. Stanley chuffed away. Next, Stanley wasn't watching the signal. The signal turned red. Stanley wasn't watching. Percy backed up with Hector and smashed into him. Oh, said Hector. Ow, said Rickety. Oh my gosh, what's happening, said Percy. Ah, said Stanley. Cut. Sorry about the accident, Percy, said Stanley. It's all right, said Percy. James has already sent Rocky over. Later on, Stanley was chuffing up the bridge, sick of all the clumsy things he did today. Stanley stopped. The bridge started to shake. By now, nobody trusted Stanley. Oh no, the bridge is going to break, said Stanley as he rushed down. The big bridge broke. Whoa, that was close. But then the rest of the bridge started breaking. Charlie was in front. Charlie was behind. Charlie, stop, said Stanley. But then it was too late. The Bay Bridge broke and Charlie flew up into the air and landed with a stump. The rest of the bridge started gliding. At the last minute, Stanley flew into the air, putting his brakes on really tight. Stanley was back on the tracks and saw Thomas. I'm looking for Charlie. I've been looking for him for hours. There's only one place I didn't look, and it's the bridge. So Thomas chuffed off. But Thomas, said Stanley. Thomas is already too far away to hear. Just then, Hero puffed up. Ooh! Congratulations, Stanley, said Hero. You saved Charlie, but now Thomas needs to be saved. Don't worry, I'll go save him. Hero! Said Stanley, but it was too late. Hero puffed after Thomas. But then Hero didn't see that the bridge was collapsed. Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle flew into the wreckage. Ouch, said Thomas. Hero along with Hero. Ouch, said Hero. I know I should have done that. Thomas and Hero were soon in the sheds. Rescue. Over on Misty Island, Stanley was talking to Ferdinand about what happened. Gee, said Ferdinand. I know. I'll send over old Weezy to get the job done. Old Weezy, said Stanley. He's the worst crane I know. No, he isn't, said Ferdinand. It's Cranky. Cranky? Stanley asked. I'm going to fetch old Weezy, said Ferdinand. But Ferdinand was already too far. So much for that plan, Stanley said. Old Weezy was picking up the Sodor Bay Bridge. The Bay Bridge wheeled and wobbled in the air. And then, oh, wah! So much for that plan. Again. The end.